All right, bet.
All right, boom. So we live with King Kia in the building. Let me get you the link right quick. It's on my page already. I'm gonna just DM it to you, and you can post it immediately. Boom. But yeah, I appreciate you taking the time to do this, Kia. You know I'm a fan of yours.
I appreciate it. I don't know how that happened,
What
but
you
I appreciate
mean?
it, though.
What you mean? Why you
Yo,
say that?
I've been I've been confused every time you say my name. I'm like, I don't know how this nigga know me, but I appreciate it though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nah,
Real
when you
shit, cause
join,
like you be in tune with the bigger ass names and shit. And I know I ain't there yet, so I be like, I don't know how the fuck, but I ain't mad.
now like first of all, I love battle rap, and anywhere battle rap is happening, I want to know about it. I love Florida. The culture there is beautiful. I got family that live down there, so I love everything y'all doing. I feel like battle rap doesn't highlight y'all enough. You know what I'm saying? And the reason I started this whole platform was
Absolutely.
to just get people in tune with. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like other media covers major events, but there's other stuff going on, and so I had to reach out to you, and I'm hyped that you're doing your own card, and we're gonna get to that. You know what I'm saying? But let's start from the beginning. Let me know when you're ready. Nah, take your time. Take your time. Salute the
Got
certified
it.
Zay
What
in the
up?
building.
Shout out certified my dog.
And you did your numbers versus justice. That really, I don't know if you know, but that really made a lot of people tap into what you was doing. You know what I'm saying? That was a fire battle.
Yeah, yeah. No, I think that was my best day so far. It's one of my favorite performances. Like I think top to bottom it was flawless. So one of my favorite performances. Like if a nigga asks me what battle to go watch, I'm gonna go say the justice battle. For
Fire.
shit, sure.
Fire,
So
fires. Salute M3S3 in the building. Okay, so let's start from the beginning. King Kia, who are you and where you from, bro?
from Miami, Florida. Um, I'm the best nigga out of Florida. That's who I am. You know
Talk heavy.
what I'm saying? I started telling niggas this, and I know niggas not gonna be happy, but I started saying I'm Florida battle rap. That's just who I want to be. When you
Okay.
mention Florida battle rap, I want it to be synonymous with King Kid. And if you don't put the two together, I'm not doing enough. So that's just what I consider myself. And there's no shade to nobody else. I fuck with all the Florida niggas. I just want to be the nigga that when you say Florida battle rap, if you talk about it negative, you know I'm coming to respond.
Okay, I
Period.
respect it. I respect it. And you've been holding your own too, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I respect that. I love what you did in your certified Zay battle. I love what you did in your T Hearst battle, your house party battle. You've
Yeah.
been out here cooking, bro. You've been out here working. But take us to the beginning.
Yeah.
You started battling in Florida, correct? Like what was your first battle at? Was it was it Manny, was Monty your first battle or no? Or Lotto Lit?
Neither one of them. My first battle was a dude named, damn, what the fuck was his name? It was another Zay. It was another nigga named Zay. YLZ. It was in
Mhm.
Miami, down in Bayside. If you ever been in Miami, you know what the fuck that's at.
Okay.
Um, it was out in the open, like it wasn't no building. We was out. Whoever want to walk by and rap and watch, you could just pull up.
Mhm.
I got a lot of siblings, and they all stay in Miami. So I had more than half of the crowd.
Mhm.
So I don't know if it was gas or not, but I won. Niggas kind of fought on me since then. I beat a nigga ass, and then yeah, niggas kind of gave me a chance after that.
That's fire.
And
Did
the rest was history.
you started moving around early? You went to the Gates of the Garden. You went to Trap New York. You went to OSBL. I remember you battling King hashtag on OSBL. You moved around a
Yeah.
lot. Was that by choice? You wanted to make sure to get your brand out there, or what motivated you to move around like that?
Shout out. You know what I'm saying, head honcho in Florida, Don Marino. That was my manager at one point.
Shout out
He
Don
took a
Marino.
step back because he working on life, but
Okay.
yeah, he had the road team. Me, Savage, C100. C100 wasn't a part of it, but he was with us. Meech, Rain.
Mhm.
Muse, my opponent, he
Mhm.
took us on the road and made sure we understood like it's so much more to do outside of Florida. So he
Mhm.
kept me outside, and that's how I got my name everywhere. But I think that was the smartest shit I could have did because I didn't have to. It didn't take me as long as it took other niggas to get my name to where it's at. So
But that's a testament to your talent. That's why I was like that.
yeah, yeah, for
So
shit.
who
So yeah, I know fire now. I know I'm
Okay.
like that. I
Talk
know I'm
heavy.
like that.
Who were your influences? What motivated you to battle rap?
Well, I'm one of the younger niggas, so forgive me if I don't say crazy shit like Mav Hoffa and Hollow Hand and nothing like that. But
Okay.
it was Twerk, Nitty, and Surf. Like them the
Fire.
ones that really made me feel like I could probably get this shit a try. Cause some of the shit they would say on stage, and when I wanted to make music, it's the kind of shit I'll put in my music. So I like, damn, I could probably do this.
Hmm.
And then when caffeine came around, niggas was getting rich. So I'm like, oh, I damn sure want to try it now. So,
Facts. Facts.
but I kind of got stuck now. Like I've been trying. I said this in another interview. I've been trying to find shit to replace that feeling I get when I battle, just so I don't stay battle rapping, and I just can't do it. So I'm kind of stuck in this shit. Like I just like that feeling when I say something, shake a room, that
Hmm.
instant gratification. I can't get away from that shit. So
So you haven't
I'm
found
hitting
so
them.
music doesn't give you the same motivation that battling does.
Fuck no. Fuck no. Nah. But battle rap music is too soft. It's too friendly. Everybody kind of just want to get their money and be friends. Battle rap is starting to get like that, so it's kind of pissing me off because I
Hmm.
don't like the friendly shit. I got enough fucking friends. I kind of want to just come in here and beat the shit out of niggas. Like I like some niggas. Some niggas I become friends with along the way, but even then, it's fuck you because I think I'm better than you, and that's just what I wanted this to be. That's why I got here. And there's a lot of niggas want to be friends with niggas, and it started to make me not want to do this shit. Like I
Damn.
call a nigga trash, they get emotional. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Why we doing that? I called you trash, call me trash. Niggas be like, bro, you disrespecting me. I can't believe you. You don't even know me. I don't know you. I just know you trash, and that's why we here. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's funny as
So,
hell. One of the more competitive battles I seen from you was you versus T Hurst. Talk to me about the history behind that
uh,
battle.
yo, man. So I came in this shit saying that I was the king of Carol City. That's all
Mhm.
for the out of towners. That's Miami Gardens.
Okay.
That's where I'm from. So I was claiming King of Carol City. I just wanted to create a storyline because I was a new nigga coming up. Niggas ain't want to give
Hmm.
me a chance.
Hmm.
So when I said that, the Carol City niggas started stepping outside.
Mm.
At the time, Hearst was in jail,
Okay.
and everybody, I didn't know who he was, but I kept
Hmm.
hearing, "Yo, you gotta see Hearst. That's the real king." I know who the fuck he was. And when it finally happened, it just couldn't have went any better. He came out and he was exactly what the fuck they said he was. One of the most electrifying niggas we got in Florida.
Hmm.
And I was his return battle. And it's gonna sound like an exaggeration to y'all, but for Florida, that was like Florida's version of Surf coming home. Like this is one
Crazy.
of the biggest names. He went in at the peak of his career. So
Hmm.
when he came out, I was the nigga he had to see. And it was a big ass card. And I think I could be wrong, but that was
Hmm.
the most packed that building has ever been.
Mm.
I could be wrong, but
It
it
was
wasn't
it
no
was
space
it
to
was
move in there.
packed in there. I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm trying to tell you, it was no space to move, and I think we delivered, and we didn't like it. I didn't like that nigga. Like it wasn't no bullshit. We gonna
So the
pretend.
energy
I
was
did not
real.
like that nigga. What?
Okay.
It was fuck him and everybody on his side, and they felt the same way about us, and that was what it was.
Mm.
And I enjoyed, it. And it started off. I had a different battle, and he was just out, and he showed up to that one.
Hmm.
I said something about Carol City, and he was in the crowd telling me I can't say that. Like you
What?
can't call yourself the king, nigga. And I didn't know who he was, but once it dawned on me, I started talking shit to him, and I really didn't like the nigga.
Damn.
So when it was time to battle, I felt that way. Like I was in his shit. He was in my. It was real. Like that's what I wanted it to be.
Damn.
So
You know that was a fantastic battle. You did your numbers. I love the energy. I
yeah,
love the atmosphere of that battle. I've been watching your trajectory and just seeing where you're gonna go. And one of the battles when it was announced was interesting to me. It was you versus La G. And I was wondering what approach you were gonna take battling a female MC, and you didn't disappoint, brother. You was you was you
I
was
was
wilding
nervous,
against
man. I
La
ain't gonna
G.
lie.
Talk to me about because she's a Florida legend. So talk to me about that experience.
I was nervous. That's another Carol City legend. Another
Mm-hmm.
one. I was
Mm-hmm.
nervous because I never battled a female, and
Mm-hmm.
they could say anything, and it hit harder than when a nigga
Anything.
said. So
Yup.
I was
Yup.
like, yeah. And she told me she had something to say to me, so I didn't know what it was. So I kind of prepared for the worst,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what my third round was the way it was. I was
Mm-hmm.
preparing like for her to just come try to say some crazy shit about my character. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm finna bomb on this bitch just in
Mhm.
case. Um
Nah,
And
that's crazy.
yeah, and it's like once I realized she didn't have nothing too bad to say about me, I like,
Mhm.
damn, this third kind of unnecessary. But
It
fuck it, we
was
here.
super.
We here. Fuck it, we
Yeah, but he
going
was
all
like,
the way.
"Fuck
This is
it."
what they came for.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Nah, you
and
did your
she was another
numbers.
one they were telling me I couldn't beat. So I was like, fuck it, we gonna show you something right quick.
You did what you were supposed to do. Speaking of
Shout out Lagito.
yeah, shout out Logi, shout out T Hurst. And I know you got a battle with Elada Mayer coming up, if I'm not mistaken. I
Fuck
see
him too.
M3S3. Talk about that.
Fuck him. Fuck everybody standing behind him. I ain't got no personal problem with him, but he my opponent, and that's just how it is. And I heard he liked to talk that time.
He talked that pain. He's well respected. Well respected. Mm. Uh,
Name. He got some
Yeah,
motion behind his name.
yeah,
I don't think he can fuck with me in the
yeah.
slightest, but he got some motion behind his name. So we gonna see what that's about. But it's a lot of bigger names on the card, and I like being on cards like that because I don't care about my opponent.
Mm. Mm. Talk heavy. Talk heavy. I respect it. I respect it. Speaking of Elada Mayer and everybody he roll with, we gotta say
Mm,
free Geechee, you know what I'm saying? Hope everything go well with what he got going
yeah,
on.
appreciate you, man.
Geechee, I remember he was online and he said something crazy. And he said that you were the best new talent out and nobody could fuck with you. And I know the wolves that I be with was
Yeah,
like, what? What? They was, you know what I mean, on 10 when they
yeah.
heard that. And then so they set up you in Justice. Talk to me about how that battle got set up. Looking back at that battle, how you felt about it, and any backstory you want to give us about that battle.
How it got set up, I don't really know. Like Fred just called
Mm-hmm.
me. You know what I'm
Salute
saying? He
M3S3.
was like, "Yo, this is what we got for
Mm-hmm.
you." He like, "This is what we got for you," and I was like, "Hell yeah,"
Mm-hmm.
because I heard his name. I knew he was buzzing. And that was it. Once he said it, I got straight to writing because I knew, but I didn't know how big he was.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga, hey man, that's why niggas be friendly, bro. This nigga hosted a fucking album listening party like a week before our battle in the spaces. Man, everybody showed up to that shit. I'm like, oh hell no, I'm going against the fucking people's.
Fact.
So after battle, that's what like after the battle, niggas was, oh,
Mm-hmm.
Justice killed you. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
what's round he won? Oh, I didn't watch it yet. Oh, hell no. Like, see, I knew I was up
Mm-hmm.
against some shit then. So, but I enjoyed the battle though. He came and did his thing. I still to this day feel like I beat that nigga. I had the best round of the
The
battle in my
second, your
opinion.
second
My second
round,
round was fucking
crazy.
godly. I was
Yep,
floating. I
yep.
was fucking. I looked up at one point. I like, damn, I am off the ground. Like I was whooping ass, bro. But some people say I lost. I don't really give a shit. I know one thing. You check the comments. Nobody is saying this nigga trash.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact.
So
That's a fact. Fact. Nah, I
yeah.
love that battle. I thought you did your
Uh,
numbers, and I think it brought a lot of new eyes on what you were doing. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah,
Okay.
it did. It brought a lot of haters too. It brought a
That's
lot
part
of
of the
haters.
game. That's how you know you're doing well.
Yeah,
So
yeah, I'm used to it at this point.
now we got to talk about New Legacy. New Legacy is this card that you put
Yeah.
together March 28th. I want you to tell me why you decided to put a card together. Where'd that idea come from?
Me and Muse, man. Me and Muse. He one of the only people at this point. Well, him and C100. They one of the
Mm-hmm.
only two names I keep hearing that's like in that top number one spot for battle rap in Florida right now.
Mm-hmm.
Aside from obviously you got the Losos, the niggas who done made it and past
Salute
that. But
Loso.
the niggas who
Fact.
in Florida carrying that Florida flag
Mm-hmm.
is between me, Muse, and C100.
Mm-hmm.
And me and Muse were supposed to battle a couple times. Rest in peace, Ish.
Mm-hmm.
He set it up. He passed. It never happened. So we
Mm-hmm.
decided, fuck it, let's set our own shit up.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like right now is the best time to do it because fuck them fake new Midwest niggas, the Tanner and the Vino Collins and
Oh my God.
all be in that little circle. Fuck them, cause and Casanova, cause they all done banded together trying to shit on Florida, and
Okay.
that's fine. That's fine, but I want this card to show that we got talent outside of the niggas who
Got
built
it.
this shit. Outside of the Don Marinos, the Gotti Illuminati, Loso, Craig Lamar, the niggas who built this
Hmm.
shit, them the names everybody know.
Hmm.
I want to show niggas that outside of niggas who built
Hmm.
it, we still repping and carrying this
I
shit.
respect it.
Y'all just don't give us a chance.
Hmm.
Now you ain't got no choice.
I respect it.
So
I want you to talk to me
we
about
here.
these people that are on this card. Like introduce us to these talents. I know some of the names on here. For example, with the first card, the opener, Firearm Zeke. He been in the spaces with us. I salute his grind. He been developing his talent. So you got Firearm Zeke versus Trey Arcane. Talk to me about each of these people and why you gave them the opportunity to open this card.
I saw Zeke one time.
Hmm.
He battled in Tampa on the zoo. Shout out the zoo.
Okay.
He went crazy. That
Uh
was
huh.
just my first time seeing that nigga,
Uh
and
huh.
his performance was ridiculous.
Yep. He got
So
energy through the
I
roof
hit him
too.
up. Yeah, and that
Hmm.
shit hard. Like
Hmm.
that shit hard. That nigga, yeah, he was wilding. So I hit
Hmm.
him up way as soon as that battle was over. We agreed to work sometime in the future.
Hmm.
Um, Trey Arcane, I seen him battle once. He has no battles out at all though.
Okay, because I'd
I
never heard
battled
that name
Cutter.
before.
Yeah, I battled Cutter on the trenches like
Yeah.
2, 3 weeks ago. It didn't drop though, not yet.
Okay.
And they had a tryout card that same day. I wasn't trying out. I'm too far for that. But it would just happen to be on that same day. And Trey was there and he
Uh
rapped.
huh.
And like, damn, nigga kind of nice.
Uh
And
huh.
that was his first ever battle on the trenches tryout card. And he was snapping.
Crazy.
Um,
Crazy.
but he had a lot of like, what's the word? He believed in himself. Let me say that. Cause
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
nigga
He
he
do.
kept telling me, I'm gonna be the one to put Florida on the map. I'm like, bruh, stop saying that. I'm right here. Like, but whatever. So I told him I'm trying to put a card together. He said he willing to rock out. So I just the two newest niggas I know in Florida right now. Well, I might as well put them together and see if they can have that breakout moment at the same time, just to show Florida we got new talent. So
Okay, I like that. Now the
it made the
next
most sense to me.
battle you got here is Michi Michi versus Rain. Talk to me about these two gentlemen. I've heard of Michi Michi before. Mhm. Mhm.
They both were just ready to come back, and we was all in the same group, Road Runners on the
Mhm.
Don Marino. So when I reached out to them, they both said they was ready to come back, and uh, they not technically like in that new wave of Florida talent, but because they stepped
Mhm.
away, they missed what could have been their time to really pop out and show
Got
niggas.
it.
So I feel like this is still a great chance for them to be a part of that new wave of talent.
Mhm.
And they got history. They're supposed to battle. They say Meat showed up and then backed out the same day. I don't know how true that is, but that's what they say. So
Okay.
I they was ready to lock it in. So I said, fuck it, let's make it happen. Two
Okay.
big niggas, you know what I'm saying? Why not?
The next battle you got is Common Maze and Loyal Savage. Common Maze used to be in the spaces with us, so I remember him. And Loyal Savage was on the Trenches tournament. I seen him a couple times. Talk to me about this matchup and why you put this together.
It just kind of happened through conversation. Me and Muse put this card together. We were trying to figure out who to have common versus. We had a different opponent in mind, but that fell through.
Hmm.
Got similar rap styles in the way that they come
Yeah.
on stage, but they still be
Yeah.
snapping. Um, I battled Common recently, and it made me gain a lot of respect for what he do on stage. Because before that, I did not like
Hey,
that.
that the energy
Um,
in your Common Maze battle was kind of crazy, and you was talking kind of filthy to him too. What's up with that?
uh, the same shit I feel about Cass now is what I felt about Common at the time. It's like you use your little. He used his social media voice in a way that I
Hmm.
felt like it wasn't beneficial to me. Like I just feel like nigga would get
Hmm.
on there and say anything about me. And because it's his space, they would kind of just let him run
Hmm.
with it. It wasn't nothing too personal, but once we locked in for the battle, I'm like, bro, I'm going all the way with it. Like, cause he was one of those niggas that'll mute you before you can speak.
Oh
So like,
nah,
nah,
that's
you can't
yeah,
mute
that's
me.
ass.
I'm gonna say what the fuck I want.
Yeah.
So I went all the way with it.
Yeah.
Um, and that's just what it turned out to be. It wasn't personal, but I wanted him to feel like you got to stand in front of.
Okay.
That's how I feel about Cass now. If I ever got to battle Cass, I'll tear his ass up because Cass been pissing me off. Fuck him.
Okay. Hoodie Boy versus Certified Zay. I'm very familiar with Certified Zay. He's dope. Salute to him in the chat too. But Hoodie Boy, who is that? And why'd you put these two together?
Oh man, if you don't know Hoodie, I ain't gonna lie. I'm a fan of. I became a fan of Hoodie after one battle, and I don't like a lot of niggas. I really don't like nobody. But Hoodie fire
Okay.
though. Hoodie fire. But I don't know how to explain that nigga rap style. It's like witty. Like that nigga just kind of get out there and flow and say some witty shit, and I don't know, man. I'm gonna tell you this. Go watch Hoodie versus Zai after this,
Okay.
and if you not a fan after that, I don't know. We different people, bro.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna tap
But Hoodie
in.
Boy Keelan
I'm gonna
is,
tap in.
bro. I'm trying to tell you.
I'm gonna tap in.
Hoodie Boy Keelan is that right? That nigga's a dog. He only got like probably 3, 4 battles. But
Okay.
him and Certified been going back and forth ever since Hoodie kind of came on the scene.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a battle people wanted to see.
Okay.
And um Certified, we kind of in the same little circle together, and Muse and Hoodie in the same circle together. So it kind of just makes sense.
Okay. Okay. I
Like,
see
all
what
right,
that is. Okay.
let's squad up. Let's go get them niggas right quick. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay. Okay.
uh,
Now we get to you and Muse. Obviously, this has been brewing for some time. Um, talk to me about why you decided, or actually talk to me about how you think this battle is gonna go. Let's talk about that. You think you can beat Muse?
I'm gonna beat the shit out of Muse. Muse can't fuck with me. I fuck with Muse. That's my
Hey, come
dog.
on, man. Don't
Muse
just say it
cannot
like
fuck
it's a walk in the park, man. Come on.
Bro, look, man, Muse can't fuck with me. So the reason why this battle really is happening, aside from people saying who's number one, because
Hmm.
I know I am, so you I ain't debating it. But
Yo,
it's
this
happening because
nigga.
the room we battling in. So if you
Hmm.
ever battled in Florida, you've been in
Hmm.
this room at least once. The same
Hmm.
room I battled Hurst in, the same room I battled Monty in, same room
Okay.
I battled KD in.
Well, that's history.
Muse has had some of his most breakout moments in that same room.
Hmm.
So it was a debate about who had the biggest moments in that room between me and him. And some niggas said him. And I thought that was crazy.
Uh-oh.
Because I battled Hurst in there. Packed
Hmm.
that bitch to the wall. I
Yeah.
battled Monty in there.
Hmm.
That's when I started to perform for the first time. I battled KD in there, my biggest battle. I battled God Illuminati in there. I almost shut the whole building down. And I just don't understand how the fuck you could say Muse got bigger moments than me in the room. So it became a back and forth. And then some niggas started telling me they prefer Muse over me. And it's been a while since I've been in a Florida battle where people actually thought I could lose. I was like,
I'm
damn.
not gonna lie, I'm in the
Some
same
niggas
boat. This,
got
this,
pepper.
I think you in trouble. I'm gonna keep it tall.
Muse can't fuck with me.
Muse is not a walk in the park, brother. Muse is not a walk in the park.
Muse can't fuck. He not, but it's like it's nothing. Look, I say this all the time. It's literally nothing I can't do on a battle rap stage. This is what I choose to do that night.
Okay.
And because I'm putting the card together, I'm coming with an unnecessary ass whooping from Muse. Like, I know where Muse is at, and I'm gonna take the ass whooping past that level. Like I'm gonna just beat the shit out of him, and I'm gonna shake his
Yo,
hand and say,
you
"I
not just
appreciate you for
beating the shit
allowing
out
me
of
to
Muse.
make
Come on, man.
history."
It's gonna be a fight. At least say
What?
it's gonna be a fight.
No, nah, nah, nah. I like Muse. That's my dog. I just haven't seen a Muse performance that I thought could fuck with my performance.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
all I'm saying.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know. I ain't
I
got no
hear you.
problem
I
with
hear
Muse
you.
though. I'm gonna talk to him like I do.
Okay. Okay. I
I'm gonna talk
respect
to him
it.
like I don't.
So March 28th is going down New Legacy, Miami, Florida. Make sure y'all pull up. Dope card. You know what I'm saying? I gotta ask you about Florida now because I have a couple Florida questions for you. Before we get to the Florida questions, though, I need your top five Florida battlers of all time.
Of all time.
Hmm.
I'm gonna give you my personal. A lot of
That's
niggas
all I
might not
want.
agree
I
with me.
want your personal,
All right, cool. So I'm gonna say Don Marino, of course.
of course. Of
Um,
course. Salute the
Russo,
legend.
of course. Adolf. If you're not familiar with Adolf, that
Adolf. It's
was
Adolf Jr., right?
yes,
Yeah, he's
yes.
fire. He's fire. Yep.
That bro, when
Yep.
I came into the game, that was the nigga to be afraid of. Like
Yep.
you don't just request the Adolf battle. You gotta
Yep.
earn that shit. They
Yep.
made me earn it. Took me
Yes,
3 years.
they
I
did.
had to earn it. That nigga's one of them. Who else is one of my
You battle him at Barbarians, I think.
yeah, about him with
Yep.
BBA
Yep.
when but I was
Yep.
like he was kind of towards like the end of his stay in battle rap. I guess he
Hmm.
lost the love for it. I wish I would
Hmm.
have got that hungry Dolph that would have had
Earlier.
me
Yep.
shook.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but still one of my favorites. Deuce. I fuck with Deuce heavy.
Mm.
Deuce one of the one.
Hold on
Deuce.
now, that's three.
uh,
That's three. Don Marino,
What?
Adolf, and Deuce. Them is your three.
I
You
said
got two
Loso.
left.
Said Loso.
Oh, you said Loso. Okay, so that's four. You
Mhm.
got one left. Take your time. I don't hear La G. I don't hear my verse. I don't hear Mike. I don't hear Certified Zay. I don't hear a lot
What?
of people. What's going on
Look,
right now?
I'm Mike's favorite battle rapper.
I
Don't you
don't
know
doubt
that?
that. I don't doubt that
I'm
at all.
Mike's favorite battle rapper. Yeah, I taught that nigga everything he know.
So
Uh,
that's
nah,
cap. Salute
my
Mike.
last one.
Legend.
My last one is not somebody who is as established as these other names that I said,
Hmm.
but it's just a nigga that like when he's battling, I'm watching, and that's C100. Now, that's one of my favorite battle
C100.
rappers out of
That's
Florida.
fire. Him making your top five is
That's one
very
of my
fire.
favorites.
He's definitely
Yeah,
dope.
it's
He's
not
definitely
too
dope.
many niggas in Florida I think could fuck with C100. Like it's one of my favorites. So
Okay.
definitely.
There was one Florida battler, and correct me if he's not from Florida, but I remember watching the 2-on-2. It was Sino Savvy and King Stokes versus Godbody 400 and Payze. Was Payze from Florida?
Yeah, he from Broward. He got a league. So
What happened
Payze
to Payze?
actually
Because he
owns.
was fire to me.
He's still battle rapping.
Okay, maybe I'm not
He
tapped
took
in enough.
He took, I mean, he took his foot off the gas a little bit because he got a little one. So she in sports
Okay.
now, so he doing his daddy duties. But
Okay.
nah, he run a league in Florida. Broward Battle League. That's the league that really put me on in
Okay.
Florida because Miami didn't want to fuck with me. I don't know why,
Damn. You
but
always got to go somewhere else to
yeah,
get popping and then come back home. It's always like that.
yeah. And then
Yeah.
it started. Oh, you not from Miami? You from Broward?
Yeah.
No, y'all niggas ain't want to fuck with me. That's all it was. But
Yeah. Shout
yeah,
out
he
Broward
run the
though.
league down here. They coming back outside.
Okay.
But yeah, he from Florida.
Okay. I really like Payze. So talk to me about the politics in Florida. Somebody explained to me that there was a whole lot of politics in Florida battle rap. Can you give us some insight into what they meant by that?
I'd probably say it's not as heavy as it used to be when I first got here. But I
Mm-hmm.
know the biggest problem is all right, so look, Matt, when you hear the DMV, what league do you think of?
OSBL.
All right, cool. When it comes to Florida, there was no answer to that. If a
Okay.
nigga came to Florida and they said, yo, what's the league? What I'm trying to get on, you got 18 different answers. We had
Mm.
18 fucking leagues out here. And
18?
not only did we have Bro, we had about 5 up north, 5 in the south, and another
Mm-hmm.
every so often somebody would pop up with a small ass league.
Mm-hmm.
It just wasn't no real answer. And the biggest problem is them niggas all competed with each other.
Right.
They ain't wanna work together. And
Mm-hmm.
niggas will throw battle. Okay, you got a battle this week, a battle next week, and
Mm-hmm.
we all competing for the same Florida market. Niggas ain't driving back and forth for this shit
Yeah, the
anymore.
audience get confused.
Yeah, and then when people want to come down and support, or like you see how OSBL are throwing an event and it's OSBL X I battle. You can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
It's we don't got a league for you. We got a
Mm-hmm.
bunch of niggas saying pick me, and it
Mm-hmm.
ain't nobody coming together saying these the niggas go with them.
Yeah.
And that was the biggest problem that nobody wanted to put a pride to the side and say we gonna let this be the central league for Florida. Everybody kind of wanted
Be the big
they
dog.
money out of it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
That
Well,
was our
you
biggest
you you
problem.
found a way to navigate that. How did you manage?
As far as what making it
Yeah, you
through
still
my
managed to
career.
make a name for yourself. You managed to move around. You didn't let the politics stop you. Why is it that other people are struggling with that?
I mean, like you said, I got outside ASAP.
Hmm. Hmm.
Soon as Don Marino saw who I was, he took me on the road, and that was really it. I got on the road, and niggas gave me a chance, and niggas I started getting in front of people who was like, all right, I'm gonna follow your career, because when I back at the time in Florida, I wasn't battling nobody who really mattered. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
It took me a
Hmm.
while to get them looks, but
Hmm.
I think that's what really separated me from a lot of niggas is that
Hmm.
back home they would say I'm nobody, but
Mm.
if you go in another space,
Hmm.
they be like, "Oh, we know that King Kid nigga. I saw him. He fired."
Yeah.
And it's like you can only argue with that for so long before you say,
Yeah.
"All right, nigga might be on to something."
Yeah.
So,
Why did you why did you choose not to join like the crucible process and all that stuff? Why you never did none of that? Or did you
oh,
and
I
I just
actually
don't know?
did. I
Okay.
No, I did. So my first year. of battling, I was in the crucible. I was not ready for that shit. I
Mhm.
thought I was,
Mhm.
but I wasn't. I was gonna stop battle rapping after that because I did. I don't know. I thought I was
Mhm.
supposed to make it. I didn't. But
Mhm.
I doubt JB remember this. But he came up to me. He was like, "I want to see you next year," and I like, "I'm probably done with this shit." And he was like, "Nah, man, seriously." And I was like, "All right, fuck it. I'll keep giving it a try." I don't even know if he remember saying that shit, but that's one of the only reasons I like fuck it. I keep pushing this shit.
Wait, you talking about
Um,
JBURL, JB?
yeah,
Oh, that's
yeah, the
fire.
cameraman.
Yeah, he be
Yeah,
tapped in. JB be tapped in for real.
right after they finished filming and they picked like Nunu went outside and picked. I think I could
Mhm.
be wrong. I could be wrong, but I think Dre Majesty was there.
Okay.
I feel like he was out there. I think he got
Mhm.
picked because I remember some nigga ran around the whole parking lot
Mhm.
like losing their
That's
mind.
probably
But
Dre.
Nunu went outside and picked everybody.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think it was him.
Uh-huh.
Nunu went outside and picked everybody. So we all saw like our dreams just get crushed in front of us.
Mhm.
Uh, then JB came. I was getting
Mhm.
to see you next year.
Mhm.
I was like, no, I'm probably done with this shit. He's like,
Mhm.
nah, man, seriously. Like, I want to see you next year. And I thought about it and I was like, fuck it. It's my first year. Let me stop being so hard on myself. So I gave it another try. I ended up in a crucible again the next year. I
Mhm.
made it to round or phase two in
Mhm.
Maryland.
Mhm.
And we just didn't hear shit. Honestly,
Mhm.
we didn't
Mhm.
hear shit for a whole year. And then Smack Track came and they just all of a sudden they picked niggas. So I was like, oh shit. I thought they forgot about us. I mean, I guess I ain't make it though, but I
Now
wasn't
I
tripping,
remember
man.
talking to Doc when he was doing Smack Track, and I remember telling him, "Yo, make sure King Kia is one of like gets an opportunity to, you know what I'm saying?" But Doc, it was a
Yeah.
lot of he had a lot of people he was trying to put on. But if they did it again, would you be down to participate?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, bro,
Okay.
everybody right niggas could lie, man. All of our dreams is one day to get on that URL stage. That's the shit
Okay.
we saw growing up. Like
Okay.
that's still the NBA battle rap. So I would never say no. Like I want to get on the URL stage at least once. I battled
Mhm.
in front of Smack like twice. I made Smack jump out his seat. A lot of niggas can't say that. I
Talk
did that.
heavy.
He
Talk
probably don't
heavy.
remember, but I did it. I made Smack jump out his fucking seat. I had a crazy ass freestyle rebuttal bar on the spot at the Crucible, and nigga jumped out his seat. And I thought for sure I was getting
You thought
picked.
he was
You know what I'm
in.
saying?
Hey,
So,
your time is coming, Kinkia. Your
yeah,
time is coming. I'm definitely gonna talk to Doc if
appreciate
he's doing another smack track. Because I remember when he was doing the first one, I said, "Yo, King Kia, try to get King Kia in there." You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I thought in my mind, I thought when I didn't see you, and I thought maybe there was like a schedule conflict or something, or you weren't interested. You know what I'm saying? So
nah,
knowing you
I don't know.
interested,
Maybe because
definitely.
I beat Justice. I don't know. Maybe because I whooped Justice.
Nah,
I don't
Doc
know.
not go. Doc not go. Doc not.
Oh no. You know, but
Doc not like
I
that. He
said
not like
fuck
that.
him in that battle. I
Yeah.
said fuck him in the battle. So it might have been
No,
what
no,
it
no,
was.
no. I'm gonna talk to Doc.
Nah, fuck him.
I'm gonna talk to Doc and Beasley, see what we could do, get you on Smack on the next Smack track. Cause I think you one of them for real. Give me your top
Beasley's
five
gonna be
all
like
time.
all time. So now I can kind of dip into my old head bag because
There
when
we
I
go.
started watching battle rap, I started with Reed Dollars. That was my introduction to
Mm.
battle rap. Was Reed. So I'm gonna always say Reed. Lux for sure. Mook. Surf and mm, see, I want to say Tay Rock because it make the most sense,
Hmm.
but I really want to say Nitty because Nitty changed the entire idea of battle rap.
I
Like
agree.
everybody coming up want to be a puncher. Like
I
it's to the
agree.
point where you battle and a nigga tell you you don't get to the punch quick enough. They don't give a fuck what you said.
Hmm.
Like,
That's a
they just
fact.
wanna know why you didn't punch enough and why you didn't get to the punch fast enough. Fuck the shit you said in
That's a
between the punch that
and they
probably
and they're
made
tuned.
the
They're
difference.
tuned. They're like tuned to reacting before you even
Yeah.
get to the punch.
Yeah, so I kind of gotta say Nitty. But it's Nitty or Rock irreplaceable for that fifth spot. But
Okay, I respect
I'm
it.
gonna
That's a
say Nitty
solid
for
list.
my personal choice.
Are there other
Yeah,
leagues that you want to get on? I've never seen you on iBattle. I've never seen you. Where else haven't I seen you? Um, TBL. Well, are there what other leagues do you aspire to get on?
I want to get on TBL. Chilla said he was gonna get me on TBL 2026.
Okay.
We'll see if that happens. He
Okay.
seen me battle one time. He seemed like he was impressed. I don't know. You know, some niggas be lying, but he seemed impressed though.
Uh-huh.
Um, I I battle. I wanna. I kind of want to smoke them niggas. I don't want to get on their league. I want them to come and catch wreck with Florida. Cause a lot of niggas be ducking that Florida smoke. I don't want to just be on an I battle card. I want it to be I battle versus Florida. And I want to
Oh,
show that we got the talent. They be traveling, they be putting on their nice little league versus league card. So I got a couple niggas that are line up with them niggas. So
okay.
I don't mind battling the I battle, but I would much rather just beat the shit out them niggas on behalf of Florida.
Is
Like
there
I really,
anybody
that would be
specific?
my dream.
Is there anybody specific over there that you know what I'm saying?
Uh, Not really. I kind of hate
Okay.
all them niggas. I, I battle all them niggas. Los Preem, he fired though, obviously.
Yeah.
Like Los Preem,
Yeah.
he the head honcho right now.
Yeah, you
So
can't fuck with
I mean,
Lowe's.
it would
Come
be
on,
safe
bro.
to say,
You can't fuck with Lowe's.
hey
Don't
man,
do
look,
it.
I could do whatever the fuck I want on the battle rap stage. Honestly, like, bro, I'm telling you, I got some amazing ass punches. I just don't sit there and spam them bitches back to back because that's not
Yeah.
what I care to do. But if
Yeah.
you put me up against a nigga like that, fuck it, let's spam the punches. I out punch a nigga, bro.
Okay.
I just
Okay.
don't do it.
Okay. Okay.
But if
So
I if
it
I
let
decide let me just get to the punch, I'm gonna beat his ass.
okay. So if you were to debut on URL, who's somebody you'd like to battle on URL?
My dream matchup is chess.
You
That's
think
my
you ready for
dream match.
chess?
Like, yo, bro, I just told you. I could do whatever the fuck I want on the stage, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Look, any aspect of battle rap, I done did it. I done schemed to perfection, angled, punch,
Mm-hmm.
performed, real
Mm-hmm.
talk. I done did it all. Like, I could do whatever the fuck. It's just whatever I feel like doing that night. Chess is younger niggas. That's one of the niggas I grew up watching. I probably like it's probably weird for Chet to hear that because he's so damn young
Right.
himself. But that's one of the niggas I grew up watching. Like I remember being at the crib watching him tell Rock, the only time Rock could put an arm on chest is the people's air. I remember I was fucking
Mm.
losing my
Okay.
mind in that
Okay.
room.
Okay.
So and he wanted it because he was so young. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure like Tay Rock done did it, DNA did it. But when I was coming up, the youngest nigga I saw was Chess.
Mm-hmm.
So when I seen him doing it, it made me feel like I don't gotta be no 30-year-old nigga. I could do it now.
Mm.
And when I got to Florida, me and my dog certified, we was the youngest niggas doing it. So I
Mm.
always felt like the chess of Florida battle rap, especially because I fucked up a lot too. So I just felt like
I wasn't even gonna mention
I
that in this
felt like
interview.
the chess.
Okay.
Yeah, I fucked up a lot when I first got here. But that's always like if if I don't get to see none of the other legends, I need to see chess. Like that's just something
Okay.
I gotta make happen for
Okay.
myself.
Okay. Chess. Okay. And what about some of the Crucible guys? You know, it's a few Crucible classes. You know what I'm saying? One of them niggas got your spot. Is there anybody, you know what I'm saying, that you would get out of here? You know, it's the it's the Eunice class, it's the clutch class, it's a couple classes. Anybody out of any of those people?
Well, the last couple niggas that just made it, I'll smoke all them niggas.
Oh,
But the
you talking
one
about
nigga I
justice
really want to
class?
battle from that, yeah, I smoke all them niggas. I beat Justice. I don't care what niggas say.
All right, all
I
right, all
want to
right.
battle. I want to. I'm telling you, I beat that nigga. I want to battle Wusa.
Oh yeah?
Um, it was in talks at one.
Hmm.
I don't remember what happened though. He ended up getting replaced with KD, but
Okay.
it was in talk and it just didn't happen. But I
Okay.
had a little back and forth. The nigga, I told him he stole my bar. He said he didn't steal it. Maybe he didn't, but I'm gonna say he stole it anyway. So I think I can smoke that nigga.
Okay,
Um,
okay, that's
who
tough.
else from that shit I want to battle?
It's a few. I thought
I
you
want to
and
battle
Foots.
Raw one day.
Oh, who? Ra the guy? Ra who? Ra who? Ra from Florida?
Raw,
You
yeah,
don't want those problems, bro. What are you doing?
huh?
You don't want those problems.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm starting to feel offended. Look here, man. Look here, man. Much respect to Raw. I would pack Raw the fuck up. You feel me?
You know
I
what?
Raw disappointed me. Not Raw disappointed me, but not because of his performance. Raw performance was fire.
Hmm.
When he got on three Letterman platform, I think a
Hmm.
week after,
Hmm.
this nigga let three sit there and just act oblivious to Florida battle rap. You know that nigga stay in Florida.
3
I
live in
was salty
Florida. He
that
don't
shit.
got a right to be oblivious. He live out there.
That's what I'm saying. But he don't know shit about it. And that's why I say fuck all these niggas. Not because I hate them, but because like you said, it's so much niggas not giving us a chance and not
Yeah.
giving us the opportunity to show we could really rap like that. Like nigga,
Mm,
you could come to these events.
mm,
You don't be at none of these shit.
mm.
Florida shot at three. I fuck with three. But I was hot watching that shit. I'm like, damn, bro. Niggas really don't want to give us a fucking
Crazy.
chance. I don't know
Crazy.
why. I don't know
Crazy.
why.
Okay, well,
So
I'm
it's fun.
gonna I'm gonna make it a point. I had retired, but I'm gonna make it a point to at least get one battle in with you. I'm gonna call around to see what we can do. I think you deserve that shot. I think you deserve the chance to show what you can do, and I think it's long overdue. I think you would dominate if you were given the chance. You know what I'm saying? Um, I gotta ask you from a Florida perspective. I'm a huge fan of my verse, right? As a rapper, as a battler.
Mm.
How come I never hear about it talked about in the Florida movement? She's gone on to do a whole bunch of stuff outside of battle rap. You know what I'm saying? And she really established herself as a brand. What's the disconnect? Is she just not in touch with the movement, or what is it?
I guess you could say that. Like she in her own world. Like she kind
Mm-hmm.
of transcended past battle rap. So
Mm-hmm.
it just kind of I ain't gonna say get overlooked, but it's kind of
Mm-hmm.
like when you mention battle rap, that's not we don't think of my verse. But if
Okay.
you mention my verse, we think, oh yeah, she a battle rapper too.
Yeah.
But she's so many other motherfucking things. It's kind of I don't know. It kind of seemed like a disservice to just limit her to a battle rapper to the
Yeah.
point where she kind of just get kind of overlooked in that scenario. But
Yeah.
like, bro, like ain't nobody bigger out of Florida than my verse. You know what I'm
That's what I'm
saying? So,
saying. Right.
but
Okay.
it'd be almost unfair to put her in the conversations. Like,
I
come
hear that. I hear
on,
that. You know who I'd love to see you battle? Another female. You and Vixen would be crazy, in my opinion.
which one? The assassin?
Yeah, Vixen the Assassin.
Oh no, I don't want them problems. You see,
No,
out of
don't
all the
no, don't do
problems you
that.
mentioned,
Don't do that. You're Mr. I could beat everybody. Now
hey
you want to be
yo,
humble.
hey man, I watched her battle Av the day I battled Justice. I like,
Hmm.
damn, this motherfucker really gets busy,
Did
bro.
she
Like this
win?
shit
Who
is
won?
no
Who won that
joke.
battle?
Ah, man. At this point, I can't fully remember to give an answer, but I only battled, not battled, but one of the bars that that stood out to me that I won't forget is the
Hmm.
road work ahead bar. And when she said that shit to Av, I like, bro, that's it, bro. That
Hmm.
is it.
Hmm.
That is it.
Hmm.
And I don't know, man. Vixen kind of one of them. What she's scary as shit. It's not a lot of people in battle that scare me. That motherfucker scary, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't
I'm
gonna
glad you
lie,
know
bro.
that. I'm glad you know that. Okay. That's the
Yeah,
that's
nah.
the that's the battle I sponsored on that card was Av and Vixen. I did Vixen's half. But yeah, now you did your numbers. I'm super proud of your progression. It's dope to see you stepping into league owner status. I think the only thing left for
Yeah,
real for your brand is to get on one of these top leagues and do your thing. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you putting us on with Florida.
yeah, bro.
My door is always open. Any way I can help connect you with anything, you know what I'm saying? Just reach out and let me know. Um, Good luck with your Li the
Yes, sir.
Mayor battle. I got Li whooping you, but I got you beating Muse.
No, you don't.
I,
No, you don't.
I got
You don't
Li
got
whoop.
Ella whooping
Li
me.
really
You
one of
don't.
them.
You don't.
He's a street
Where?
general,
That's
and he
fine.
can rap. Hey
That's
man, pack a
debatable.
lunch. Pack a lunch, brother. Pack a lunch.
That's debatable. That's debatable, yo. I ain't gonna lie, man. No,
You don't think
I
Li
watched a lot of his
fire?
battles compared to trash niggas, maybe. But like when you talk about me, when you talk about me, nah, man. If I fuck up, then he could win. If I
Okay.
come in there on 10, which I'm gonna do, because I'm trying to out rap, bro.
Hmm.
You got Nitty on that's one of my favorite rappers of all time. You got Nitty on the car. You got Av on the car. Like
Hmm.
I'm not coming to play.
Hmm.
Li just kind of there because I need somebody to talk to. Outside of that, it's for the rest of them niggas I'm trying to impress. Grew up watching. Man, nobody got Li. Li don't got Li beating me. That nigga know what's up, nigga. Like I really don't. I really don't play. I don't
All
know.
right. All
Maybe that
right.
shit be getting misconstrued.
Well. Hey,
But
I appreciate
I'm
you.
excited.
I appreciate you taking the time to do this. Good luck with your card, New
Sure.
Legacy, March 28th. Everybody
Yes,
watching, make
sir.
sure y'all tap into that. King Kia, you next up, brother. God bless.
I appreciate it. Have a go.
You
Florida,
too.
we here.
Yes, sir.